You guys, we're gonna give it our first go. We're gonna go vlog. We're gonna go meet an investor that is looking at a property that's on market. We're gonna open it up for him, and let's just kind of see what he says about the property and what he's looking for in this property. Stay tuned. Call Jerry. Raw Vlogs. All right, you guys, so we're gonna go meet an investor that I've worked with quite often. You guys may actually recognize him, but we're going through East Oakland right now. It's a different world out here, but the deals are in East Oakland. For the most part, I would say. Good spreads out here, so we're gonna look and see what Eric sees. He needed to use my Supra. I'll show you guys what a Supra is. It's how agents retrieve keys. Go check it out. As you guys knew earlier, I had a few things I was doing. Eric called, and I can be a resource to him, so I will. But let's take a look at East Oakland. It's a little different. It's a little different. The East. All right, so we're on 86th Ave. Let's see. So when I'm in a neighborhood, I'm always taking a look at the gates in front of the houses. Doesn't look like too bad of a neighborhood, but we are in the 80s. We're on 86th and 8th Street. I know a lot of you guys will say this is what they call the alphabets. That's where we are right now, 86th and 8th. And A, sorry. And then this is the house right here, 1264. Let's go take a look at it. This is Eric Devine himself.
Good morning. Good morning. Oh, I like that.
Let me get my gimbal right. It's my first record. Okay, Eric. So we're here at this house. You called me. You need to use a super key, which is what agents use to get into houses.
Yes, sir.
And you're looking at a potential flip here.
It could be a hold, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Just to give you context on where we are with the market, it's November 2024. We're still battling inflation, interest rates, but I know the backstory on this property, which is owner passed away. Son has inherited the property and can't cover the mortgage. It's only got a 5% interest rate on it. This monthly payment is probably $1,000. This rent is likely closer to $3,000 a month.
Okay.
But
so that means you could probably take home $2,000 a month.
Yeah,
possibly.
Net cash flow.
Okay.
So that's what we're here to look at. We're probably 2 weeks away from good morning, from foreclosure.
Okay. All right, let's take a look. Yeah. Let's take a look.
Any questions you have along the way, just go on and ask.
Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely shoot. We wanna get just some raw footage of how you do what you do and what you look at. Okay, yes, so this is a super key here, as you guys can see. And as you guys can see, there's a lot going on here. Okay. Keep this thing rolling.
And while your audience is following, if they have any questions, just comment down below. What we can do is get back to you so you fully understand this process, so that when your opportunity comes, you're ready to take something down like this.
And can you tell them what your handle is so we can drop it there?
Oh yeah.
Who are you? They know who you are, but
Eric Devine with The Devine Way TV.
That part.
It's a real estate platform where we share the real on the real estate journey.
He's gonna do it here, so let's go take a look. Smell a little bit of gas there?
I smell that.
Okay.
That's not your upper lip. That's not mine either. Okay. I can only assume this is Mom, the owner of the property, but as you can see, we got a black family that owned this real estate, passed away. Mom was wise enough to put the property in a trust, so it didn't go to probate and the court didn't take it away. But on the flip side, whenever you give or inherit property to your children, are they prepared to take on the responsibility, financial responsibility of a property like this? And in this case, they're struggling, and it doesn't look like they are. As well as the property is dilapidated.
Agreed.
And
Close up these floors.
so
Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot.
the camera doesn't show the smells.
Does not show the smells, but it kind of smells like gas in here, guys.
Yeah.
And let's go back to what Eric said. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so what Eric said was they did set it up. It is in trust, so it's not going to be a probate sale. We go over different sales on my channel. This is not a probate sale because she had a trust in place, not a will. But at the end of the day, it was inherited. They didn't necessarily buy this home, so therefore it's probably a little bit difficult for them to keep upkeep on the home, and that's why these opportunities present themselves. Let's continue to look through. I'm gonna give you guys a raw, uncut.
This is raw and uncut, baby.
What this looks like.
From the dog shit and the cat shit to the smells like shit.
Yep. Yes, sir.
But yeah, and I like the idea of being able to ask questions as you see this content. We'll do our best to answer your questions.
Absolutely.
But we've got a
2-bed, 1 bath.
2-bed, 1 bath. Yeah.
Let me close this door. Close this door, because you never know in the hood. You never know. It could be up to no good.
Too, Gary, just in case somebody pulls up.
Okay, for sure. Okay. Bathroom 1. Do you know if somebody's actually living here right now?
Nobody is living here right now. Great question.
Okay.
I don't know how long it's been sitting empty like it is. But, Jerry, this is a great rental property.
Great rental property.
You can clean this up, rent this place out for $2,800 a month pretty easily. And when we go in the backyard, you'll see the expansive lot, so it does have addition potential. But I call this just like a monopoly move. Just grab it, hold on to it. 5% interest rate. You can take this loan take the property subject to the existing loan. And then we're going to get on the roof when the roofer gets here and give you guys a full scope of work.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So it's a 2-1. You would say cosmetic.
I mean, it does. Yeah. There's a leaking hot water heater. I don't know if you caught that.
Okay.
Back,
I did not.
But these windows, these vinyl. So they got these old windows. This was obviously done without, not to code, but
What makes you think these were done without the code?
Because this wouldn't pass inspection.
Just pops out too much?
Yeah,
what it is?
You can see they probably just
put it in
other
there.
windows don't have it, but this is vinyl windows for a property like this will probably cost you about probably $5,000.
Okay.
And then we're going to look at the roof. We'll put a price to that. We'll look at the hardwood floors, the paint.
Would you put carpet in here? Or would you redo these floors?
Oh,
What's your initial thought when you see floors like this?
This is all. These are oak floors, very common in properties built in the early 1900s in Oakland, California. So what we do is we come in here, refinish it. It'll look brand new. The hardwood floor guy, if there's any pet stains or we're in East Oakland, blood stains. Seen that too. We replace those boards and just stain it. It'll look brand new.
Okay.
The family did take care of it. You can see this got the original kind of fireplace in here, and we can just keep it what it is. Paint, replace all these windows.
Okay.
Swap out the heater.
Okay.
I'm checking for leaks from the ceiling, so that tells me the condition of the roof. There is something going on in the back room that will tell the story. This will be a cosmetic kitchen remodel. Although a lot of these people, you can come in here and just switch out the countertops if you're on a tight budget, and just keep this old school look and just put a new countertop on here.
Okay.
You've got space for your refrigerator and stove. And when I get out and look at the property, I'll see if this is an addition, because the framing in here switches up at this point.
Okay.
And you see the moisture on the floor here? That's a result of
here we go.
the leaking water.
That's the
hot
water heater. And on the floor.
Now, I'm grabbing the 15-pound weight in case something moves in the backyard. I can throw it and run.
Yes, sir. And I'll be running. You guys will see this gimbal live in effect. See if you keep up.
I know there's rats in here.
Okay.
There's probably a whole family of them underneath.
I'm slightly scared of rats.
All right. Now, to give you some perspective, the house next door is identical in terms of the build, and what they've done is they put an addition on the back there. Just give you an idea.
Up here.
Yeah, next door neighbor.
Okay, so they put an addition. So that means that he can build up possibly here. That means it's going to increase your rental income.
Yeah, you can add square footage to the home, or you can add an additional unit. Now, you got to go through the city permit and do it all the right way so you don't get in trouble.
Okay.
But look, I mean, you got a deep lot here.
Deep lot, house. We're seeing that these houses have additions.
Yeah. Extend further.
So that's what he's looking at. And then as you can see here, this is what he was seeing as possibly an addition to this property.
Yeah.
And you can see Eric called out that they put these windows in the front of the house. See here.
Let me give you a little intel on this. So this is a vinyl retrofit window. This is what they look like. All you do is you measure the inside here window casing. You take this out. I'm sorry, this needs to be a block frame. This one has a flange on it, a trim on it. So this one is designed to be pushed into the existing spot here so that this trim is exposed. The problem is sometimes if the caulk goes bad on top, caulking, it'll leak. So what you want is a window without the frame. You want a block frame on this house.
Okay.
So it'll be like the block frame, but without this flange. And that, once you measure this opening here, will just simply pop right in and give this house a brand new look.
Okay.
Cool.
And when he says that, you have to, if you don't know anything about windows, I made this mistake on one of mine. I measured it myself, and I wasted about, what was that? That window about
Probably 225.
Yeah. Yep.
Maybe 150.
Something like that. On the whole total, because I had to replace it, was around $500, $600 to install. But make sure you know what you're doing. So all you new flippers out there, don't just go buy a window and think you're gonna put it in. It's more than meets the eye. And this is probably where the rats are down here. Yeah, probably where the rats are down there. If I see one, I'm flying. Okay, let's get the camera right. All right. Let's do it one more time. You see we got 1, 2 bedrooms. And then we will wait for the roofer to see what's going on up there. Okay, there we go. People die for these. What are these, Eric? People die for these.
Yeah. Many lives lost.
Man, many lives lost for these.
A pair of these.
Yeah, I think those are 7s too. Yeah, those are 7s. Yep. Come get some.
Come get some.
We're
right
on
here.
86 and A Street, right here. There you go.
Do you have any questions, Jerry, while we wait for the roofer?
For this one, how did you find this deal? I know that Eric's always out talking to everybody. How did you source this one?
It's really social media and the Devine Way TV platform that we have that really is a platform for all things real estate. Lenders, investors, developers, wholesalers, flippers, all type of thing. All kind of landlords, so real estate agents, brokers. So we get a phone call, and we get a phone call that says, hey, look, this house is about to be in foreclosure in like days. You got to act fast. And sometimes that requires cash, right? So you got to close this with cash, close quick, which creates opportunities. And so thank you to all those who support the platform and are part of the platform, because we're allowed to educate in the process of trying to take down or add an asset to the portfolio.
Yep.
Cool.
That part. So you guys, this is called active East Oakland, okay?
Yeah.
And why'd you say it's quiet today?
86 is for active.
That's active. Yes.
It's for active.
Yes.
Today's the Lord's Day.
Today's Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. Everybody's silent today.
It's going to be quiet for about another
3 hours.
3 hours.
3 hours.
As soon as you get out of church, it's going to be cussing. A whole lot of fuck yous.
A whole lot.
and some shots
and
fired.
he's serious. So if you're ever out door knocking in these areas, I used to door knock in these areas. I used to come out here at 9 o'clock, from 9 to 12, before everything got active. And that's serious, right? That's serious.
You ain't lying. No, you ain't lying. That's life or death.
It's life or death, man. You gotta know you could come out here, wake everybody up, and get the hell out of the neighborhoods, especially if you don't know where you're at. So today's Lord's Day. We got about 3 more hours until it gets real active on 8th Street. Simple as that. Let's wait for this roofer, man. So we're turning off the gas now because it smelled like a little bit of gas. You need muscles to flip a house, yo.
And mine are some old muscles. Okay, gas is shut off.
That part.
There's our roofer, Martine, the man.
Martine.
Okay, Martine. Don't play with people's money. I owe Martine $1,300. Don't play with their money. Right, Martine? Money's always on time.
Always. And Martine, you're the roofer, right?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Martine.
You got a ladder?
So, yeah, I have a ladder.
Okay.
Let me go on top.
Yes, I'll go with you. I'll go take a look at it. Hi, I'm Eric, by the way. We're just taking a look at this house. We might be your neighbors soon.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we're good. We're good people.
Okay.
All right.
I'm Kanita, this is Kyle.
Nice to meet you guys. Pleasure.
nice to meet you.
And who's your
How you
baby?
doing?
This is Yaya.
Hi, Yaya.
Say hi.
I'm Eric. Hi. She's not sure yet. I understand. Hey, not bad.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I'm not going on that roof. But as you can see, Eric talks to everybody. And that's probably how he gets as many deals as he gets. He talks to everybody. Talk to the neighbors, introduce himself, let them know who he is. You can't come here being mean.
What about
Be nice.
up here on the top flashing?
They're up there.
It's fine. It's fine here.
So this is all done within, if he gets a deal, he's gonna come. He clearly can see everything inside, what the high price items are. That water heater probably has to be replaced. He's looking at the roof, which is very important. I think this was built. I have to take a look at when it's built. He's not too worried about the foundation because I don't think he's flipping it. He's gonna buy it. He's gonna hold it. He's gonna rent it out. It's gonna create appreciation, and he made 1031 into another property. That's what he's doing here today. So make sure that you're always getting out, talking to investors, seeing how they work, especially if you plan on being an investor one day. And we'll see what Eric has to say when he gets off the roof, and if this is something he's gonna want to move forward with. This is the roof. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. But I don't know what it is about me and getting old. Heights. I'm kind of scared of heights. I don't know why. But the roof doesn't look too bad. We'll see what he says. We'll see what they're seeing. We'll see what the professional sees, because I see nothing wrong with it. I do see something wrong with me being up here this high, though. Dang. Make sure if you want to flip properties, you're not scared of heights. It's more than meets the eye. Keep you posted.
All right, thanks for coming out, Martine.
What's our what are you thinking?
Roof has got another probably 5 to 10 years left on it.
Okay, so not as bad.
So yeah, he said it's okay. Had a patch here, patch there. We want to open up the drain. You see these drains? We want to make them a little larger on the inlet so that the water can move off the roof quicker. But he gave us a blessing. He said thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Okay.
So, we'll lock up here, Jerry. We'll lock up in the back.
Okay.
And we'll make a phone call to the agent and see
Okay.
what we can do next.
All right, and that's an investor walkthrough right there.
Oh,
that
yeah,
was a
that's
real
what you
investor
saw.
walkthrough.
Yep, on a Sunday.
Okay, comment below. Let us know what you guys
You got
think.
any questions, holler. We'll do our best to get back to you so you can understand the process.
That part later. Okay, that concludes our investor walkthrough through a potential buy and hold. Back to the office. Call Jerry.